Starlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never ventured into my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. For those who are returning, thank you so much for rejoining me for another weekly. And for those who have subscribed, thank you for loyalty and your support. For those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if this video resonates with you, this reading resonates with you, please illuminate that thumbs up icon. I do have one quick thing, two quick things. So Spirit wanted me to completely change up my readings for right now. So there'll be completely different decks except for the numerology deck for this week, but I'm going a little bit different direction. We're still going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid, and we're going to go from there for this week. Also, my calendar is open for personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading from me, go ahead to capellawellness.com and book yourself a reading. If you want a quick yes or no answer even, I do have those readings available for you. Any questions you have, please contact me through the email address in the description box below. You can also find links to particular readings in case you want to go straight to the reading in the description box as well, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. We are going to see what the overall theme for you is for this week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is the overall theme for Sagittarius for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the overall theme for Sagittarius for this week? Please and thank you. Woo! Resistance, number 25, 7, lucky number, also a very divine number that tells me that you're being divinely guided with something. Okay, Sagittarius, it's time for you to stand up for what you believe in. It's time for, I'm seeing 7 of Wands, it's time for you to speak your piece. Kind of like King of Swords energy with truth and integrity. It is time for you to regain your power and, grow and stop allowing other people to take your power. To stop allowing others to strip you of your dignity, your integrity. To stop others from taking control over your decisions, your dreams, your wants, whatever this is for you. Yeah, I'm getting very strongly. This is you, like, really not only putting your foot down, but putting your fist up like this photo is depicting. You really have to start taking back control of your life, like the Emperor. This is also you not... Oh, this is for others of you. Again, this is general reading. For others of you, this is resisting the path to your destiny. This is you resisting a connection. You're resisting your actual path to your divine life purpose. So again, yeah, I'm getting 2 groups of people here. But yeah, it's either those of you who need to really put your foot down and speak up. The others of you, Sagittarius, you are holding back. You are keeping yourself from moving forward, from speaking your truth, from following your destiny. You're unsure about this. You're not sure what path to take. You're not sure if this actual path to your calling, what you're being called to do, I'm seeing Judgment card, is actually going to get you there. Get to your abundance. If it's going to be fulfilling. The universe is trying to get you to wake up. Again, I'm seeing Judgment trying to get you to wake up and say, hey, Sagittarius, it's time for you to start living your life's purpose. Let go of what doesn't serve you. I'm seeing 8 of Cups. Let go of heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Let go of separation, feeling you're in separation. Let go of being bound by the devil. The karmic chains that bind you, let go. You're resisting. You need to trust and have more confidence in the universe and just surrender like the hangman. And give everything to God. Let go. Stop resisting, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the path. I was saying resisting your path, right? You are afraid to go through that portal right there. You're at the bottom of that ladder, and I said you're unsure. You're unsure of whether you should climb that ladder and walk through that path. And look, the light is there. That's your destiny. It's your fate. Your North Star. The divine light is there. It's calling you. I said, hey, Sagittarius, climb that ladder. Climb through that portal. Okay? Look at this place. It's all rocky and it's dark. The waxing crescent moon is there. It's time to get on your spiritual path. You have to start embarking on your journey now. You need to take action. Stop resisting. You have to find that courage and move forward. You having to grow. Oh, so I see growth here. You're stopping the growth. You're not acknowledging that you need to continue to grow as an individual, and this is part of your purpose. We are all here to grow and to expand. Stop resisting. It's time for you to start your journey. Get on your path. The universe is really calling you, and I'm hearing the tower moment might happen if you don't get going. You have to stop trying to control things. The more you try to control, the more craziness the universe brings into your life until you get it, until you listen. All right, we're going to see what it is that Sagittarius needs to focus on for this week. What is it that Sagittarius needs to focus on for this week? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Didn't I say tower? Look what showed up, you guys. The tower. Judgment. I said judgment. There you go. The star. Oh my gosh. Look at all the majors here. I said devil too. Oh my goodness gracious. The Page of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The 8 of Swords. The 4 of Cups. Yep, I don't want it. You're resisting. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, you guys. The Hanged Man. Probably almost all the cards that I said just came out. Holy crap. Surrender. I said surrender to God. Let go of the control. Let go of your ego. All right, look at things from a different perspective. This is for your spiritual growth, Sagittarius. This is for you to grow. Stop being so stubborn. I'm not knocking on you. Trust me, I was resisting on changing my path too, and listening to the signs, following the signs, and I did have a tower moment. They kicked me in my ass. If you haven't heard my other readings before, I know I've said this in some of my other readings, but I did have a tower moment, and because I knew I got the signs and I didn't listen, and they kicked me right in the ass. Tower moment happened. I was like, ah, shit. Okay, God. All right, guys. All right, angels. I'm listening now. I'm listening. What is it that I really need to do? Hangman, guys. Surrender. Let go of the past. Let go of your ego. You need to start looking at things from a different angle and really realize that this is for your spiritual growth. This is to get you to where the universe wants you to be so that you can have that abundant life, so you can have material wealth, emotional wealth, spiritual wealth, intellectual wealth, wealth on all levels, balancing all 12 areas of your life. You have to let go. Surrender to God. Stop trying to control and look. I said the tower will come in. Divine intervention will occur. There will be a sudden upheaval in your life. They will knock down your current tower, your current belief system. If you keep resisting, that's what I said. This is what the universe does when you don't surrender and just go with the flow. This is also you focusing on knocking down your old belief system, your old foundation, to build yourself a new one. All you have is a tower here. They want you to build a castle. That's not a castle. That's the tower that, some princess gets locked up in. Princess Peach is in here. Or was. Okay? You gotta knock this down. Your old belief system needs to get knocked down. This is why you need to grow, because there is more enlightenment here. There is something more to life than what it is for you right now. Sagittarius, you keep resisting. This is exactly what's going to happen. Like I said, judgment. Yep, I said you are being called to follow that light, like in that path card. Walk up that ladder. You're being called to start your journey right now. It's time for you to go, Sagittarius. Heed the call. Follow your life's mission. It's time for you to start listening and stop resisting. This is towards your healing, your journey towards healing of the self. Healing of the past hurts. This is you really finding renewal and rejuvenation so you can become a completely new person who feels more fulfilled, who feels more free, who feels more abundant. Like, this is a renewal here, and if you stop yourself from growing, how are you supposed to achieve this greatness? These prosperous new beginnings. This is again your path towards your destiny. I said that before. They're really gonna kick you in the ass, Sag, if you don't get going. You have to see things differently. Well, what is it that I'm missing? Why am I resisting so much? Is it because of fear? The devil's behind here, isn't he? Yeah. Is it because of fear? It's probably because of fear. Devil is here. The karma, the things that chains that bind you. You're being tied by the material world. You don't want to release that because you're afraid if you let go of the 3D world, what will happen? Will I have that money? Will this path, I said, bring me the abundance? Will I be fulfilled? I don't know. There's so many unknowns here. I'm surprised that the moon card didn't show up yet. Maybe it will. You need to focus on cutting off those chains that bind you. Cut the cords. Let go of the fears, okay, about your path, about what you are destined to be. Some of you are getting, again, you're getting the call. You're getting these intuitive insights. They're telling you, Sagittarius, come on, it's time to get on your path. We need you for something specific. Everybody has a particular role. Page of Cups, trusting your instincts. Trusting your intuition. You're looking at this cup like this is the Ace of Cups. It's funny because my son gave me some I'm going to share with you what he said. one day he came, I was doing a reading for myself, my spiritual practice, and I asked him, Spirit said, ask your son what he thinks this card is. And you know what he said? This is what his intuition told him. You know what, Mom? This guy's looking at this cup like, is this a cup full of piss? And yes, that's what he said. I don't know. Is this a cup full of piss? It's like, is it going to be wine? Right? Look at his face. He's not sure what this cup is going to bring him. And this is exactly how you were feeling. This is the Ace of Cups, your ultimate fulfillment, your renewal, your rejuvenation, something that brings you complete bliss and joy, okay? For others of you, this is about a connection, about a new beginning in love. Is this new beginning in love going to be another card full of urine in it? I have to say piss again because it just works. All right. And this is interesting that this is my son's interpretation of this. Like, I am not sure what's in this cup. Do I want to take this cup? You need to focus on trusting the fact that what's being given to you by the divine, if you're getting these intuitive hits, you need to trust it. The divine is not going to give you those little pokes, those synchronicities, those signs for no reason. They're trying to get you on your path, and it's time for you to go now, Sagittarius. Stop resisting. This is a new beginning, the start of something new in love. For some of you, this is for others of you, this is the start of something that's going to bring you pure bliss, and you're going to be so content with whatever this cup brings you, and it's not the cup of piss. That's not what this is, but that's why you're thinking about it. I'm not sure if this is really going to help me to grow. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this new love, this new beginning, if this new life. Am I ever going to feel super happy and blissful? I don't think so. Queen of Wands. You need to start stepping into your power, having the confidence and the courage to go through this journey. You have what it takes, Sagittarius. This is the start of something new that will be very successful. She takes risks. She goes into things knowing that she is going to be successful. She doesn't deal with bullshit. She doesn't allow her brain to try to give her, she doesn't listen to the negative thoughts in her brain. She doesn't believe in illusions. She knows is that as long as she taps into her creativity, she follows her passions, and she stays within divine light. She is the Queen of Light, by the way. And she follows that light. Again, with the light in that portal at the bottom of the card, they want me to pull it up again, right here. As long as she follows the light, she's good. It's all good. Confident, courage, be strong. You have to muster up your strength, like the strength card, to get through this. You have to surrender, and you have to trust in the fact that everything is going to be okay, especially when the divine is calling you to do something specific. And I talked about illusions. You're not, get out of your dark thoughts. You're all up in your head about this. This is why you're resisting. You are resisting because you're overthinking this. I did the same thing, and I wasn't sure. I had doubt. I wasn't confident. I'm like, can I actually do this? I'll be honest with you, since my guides asked me to change the card decks and the way I do these readings a little bit, I will be honest with you and say I was a little bit hesitant. And my confidence dipped down a little bit. And I said, oh, crap, I've been doing these readings with these cards in this certain way for weeks now. This is a little bit more challenging. And you know what Spirit is doing? They're like, Jess, you have to trust your abilities. Don't doubt. I was getting all up in my head, and I was giving into that fear of like, oh, what if I can't do it? What if I get something wrong? What if there's no wrong here? As long as I trust my intuition. And yes, with these cards, it's a little bit more challenging, right? But there's more messages with those Moon of the Oracle cards there. And I had to trust in my own abilities. And I'm being very vulnerable with you guys here because we all go through this. I've ascended and I'm following my Dharma, but every now and again we kind of get caught up in this energy. It's okay. It's okay, but we can't stay in this for too long, right? I said, nope, I'm not getting back into this Eight of Swords energy. I could do this. I know my abilities. And then blam. And then I was doing the readings and everything was fine. Okay? That's my story for you, my experience. Don't lose faith in yourself. Don't lose confidence. You have what it takes to do anything you set your mind to with this energy right here. Let go of the blindfold. Take it off. See things with your mind's eye. Open up your crown portal. Open up your crown, that chakra. You need to start. The universe is trying to give you information and telling you what it is that you need to do going forward. And you have to listen. Again, Four of Cups. I don't want it. That's why I'm resisting. I'm not taking this cup. Look at her face. He's like, nope. I don't care about all the treasure and stuff down there. I don't care about those cups. That Ace of Cups is floating in the air. I don't give a shit. I'm reluctant to take this cup, but they need you to take it. You do not understand what this cup is going to bring you once you grab a hold of it and you take. This is the quest for the Holy Grail, you guys. You guys have to start embarking on that journey. It's time to get going. Just wait. It's an amazing journey, and you will grow so exponentially. And you, by the end of the day, you'll look back at yourself and say, "Holy shit, that was me. Then this is me now." If you keep like, "Oh no, I'm not taking this cup. I don't care. I don't really give a crap," you really don't end up giving a crap about a lot of things, I guess, in your life. If you want your life to change, Sagittarius, the outside world will not change for you if you don't change first. That's just not possible. So it's time for you to grab a hold of that cup. Stop being the Four Cups energy. Because you know what? Again, you keep resisting. Blam. They will knock you on your ass. Like they did me. Okay? Oh, what we need to avoid. What is it that Sagittarius needs to avoid? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Whoa, we got two queens in the reverse, you guys. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Your emotions are not balanced in the least bit. You're just cold and offstandish, trying to be too calculated with all this stuff. Avoid these energies, guys. You got to release this. We need to be like more trusting to intuition and more learning our lessons, cutting off the what no longer serves us. Wow. Yeah, you're not trusting your intuition and you're being too calculated. You're too all up in your head. The mind, there's no head-heart balance here. Being very standoffish. Yeah, you're resisting. You're like, no, I'm not trusting this. Holy cow. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is you guys being a little bit, again, no knock on you guys, Sagittarius, please. This is just guidance. You do not have to take this. This is to help you grow. I gave you my story to kind of help because I resisted too. I wasn't sure, but for me, I was really lacking confidence and not trusting my intuition. This is you being like, oh, well, I'm fine over here on my swing all by myself. I'm living the good life right now. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're pretending, you're thinking that life is good, yet at the end of the day, you've got these cups around you and you're not paying mind to them because you're like, oh, all I need is this. But the universe is saying, no, there's something more fulfilling here. Some of you are being a little bit selfish, I hate to say, but Spirit wanted me to say it. Some of you are just like This is wishful thinking, probably. Like, oh, you know what? Everything I said, the world around me is going to change. I don't have to change. Again, that's not possible. If you want to live the good life, if you want your wishes to come true, you need to start changing things about yourself, and you need to grow. We all grow. You can't stay stagnant. I mean, look at a lot of the trees. I'm looking at the trees outside my window. I've been here for a bit. They grow bigger and bigger every year. They don't stop growing unless what happens? Something happens, whether it's an insect that kills them off or somebody cuts them down, right? We're always evolving. We're always changing. This is our spiritual growth. Because at the end of the day, like I said, the abundance, the magic that happens in your life is something you are not going to believe. And that's what the universe is trying to give you. Trying to give you your wishes and your dreams. But if you're not taking action, you're not going after that, and you're resisting, and you don't want to grow, how are you going to, get better at anything? How are you going to start seeing what other possibilities are for you if you don't do anything? Oh my goodness. Come on, Sagittarius. Come on. You can do this. Shit, if I did it, my goodness. There's no reason why you can't either. Can you please clarify the energies for what Sagittarius needs to focus on, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Something flipped. I saw it. Whoa. It's the Ten of Pentacles, guys. The quintessential dream, the happy life, the happy marriage, the happy family, abundance, wealth, like great wealth, a family legacy, like everything you could ever dream of. That amazing house, a mansion probably. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, you guys. The Ten of Pentacles is clarifying what you need to focus on. Focus on the fact that you can achieve this. If you are not in alignment with this type of energy, the universe cannot help you attain that. If you're resisting, how are you going to get that mansion, that happy marriage, that happy family, having a house in Santorini, whatever this is? How can you have all of this abundance if you're resisting growing? If you're resisting following your path? This is essentially what the universe wants to bring you. They're saying, Sagittarius, this is what we want to give you, but you need to focus on having this and be in alignment with that so you could call it in. That's what they're trying to bring you. Break down those walls, those old false beliefs about like, oh, well, that's not possible. How do you know that if you haven't tried? How do you know that if you haven't started working towards that goal? How do you know that that is not achievable if you're resisting, okay? If you're not moving forward, are you going to go to the gas station when you need gas if you don't hit the press on the gas pedal? No. Deceptive thoughts. Not believing, not taking risks. You need to take risks, okay? You're having illusions, deceptive thoughts about attaining that Ten of Pentacles stuff. You need to focus on the fact, feel the feeling of having the Ten of Pentacles. That raises your vibration, and then the universe catches that. Oh, what? Oh, their vibration just went up. God, hey, check this out. Oh man, what's going on down there with Sagittarius? Wow, they're in alignment with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, let's start helping them out. Let's start leading them in the direction to what they need to do, to heed the call, to follow their purpose, to get them that Ten of Pentacles. Let's go help them. That's how it works, guys. But you have to take risks too, right? I said the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands takes risks. She's in there. We saw her earlier. Stopping up in your head. This is not an illusion. This is not a test. This is for you to start thinking more clearly about what it is you are needing to do. Get up out of your head. Follow your heart. Take the risk. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. All right. Please clarify the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Why are the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Woo! Okay. Eight of Wands. There's too much going on in your life right now, Sagittarius, and it has to do with this. You are not in alignment with what it is that you want. You're like, oh, I want this cup. No, I want that cup. No, oh, I picked this cup. Oh, damn it, it's the wrong cup. Let me pick this other one. Damn, it's the wrong cup again. I don't know. I think, shiny object syndrome. Oh, this is going to make me happy. Wrong. This is going to make me happy. Like, I could go on, Sagittarius. I don't know what to do. You're procrastinating. You need to get going. You're procrastinating on taking action. That's why they said that you need to take action now. You are not in alignment with what it is that you want because you're confused as to what it is that you want. You're thinking that taking one of these cups from the Seven of Cups here is going to bring your ultimate fulfillment, but you have to be honest with yourself, Sagittarius. Is it really bringing you happiness? Is it really bringing you bliss? Probably not. It's okay. We all get caught up in the shiny object syndrome stuff, the wishful thinking that things were just going to magically happen if we don't do anything. But no, we have to take action. Eight of Wands. We have to be in alignment with what it is that you want. I said you're not in alignment with what it is that you want. And because you are not, it's like, well, that's not going to happen for me. I can't get the Ten of Pentacles. You're not in alignment with it, Sagittarius. You're resisting your growth. You can't move forward if you don't do anything. You can't get the gas if you don't press at the gas pedal, especially if your car's already out of gas, then what? Can't move. It's time to get going. Don't resist. Your emotions are out of balance. And again, here with Seven of Cups, yeah, you're not focusing. And you're procrastinating. You're thinking something else is going to bring you that Ten of Cups, that fulfillment, that bliss. Right now, it's not. If this is resonating with you, Sagittarius, it's not. And you have to be honest with yourself, okay? I went through the same thing. I thought material things were going to bring me my happiness. That was my lesson that I had to learn, and I have that strongly in my chart. You know, with I used to impulse buy, and I used to think that material things were going to bring me happiness, and no, that wasn't it. What I'm doing now is my Ace of Cups. This is my fulfillment, helping you guys, helping other people, being more in tune with nature, being more content with, the magic of the universe and the abundance that it brings me every day, the miracles that I see every day. It's time for you to get into alignment with that. And there's too much going on in your life, okay? It's causing you to be emotionally imbalanced. You're not going with the flow, and you're being so cold and rigid and resisting so many things because there's just so much going on. You're not focused on any one thing. It's time for you to get focused on your path, not this stuff, not this, okay? That is not going to bring you emotional fulfillment. All right. We're now going to see, let me do it this way. What is it that Sagittarius, oh wait. See, I'm all up in my head now with what I just said. Sagittarius, what is it that Spirit has for them? What guidance does Spirit has for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius for this week, Spirit? Guides and angels, please and thank you. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I just heard we're trying to get the right card out because there's a lot of cards, a lot of guidance Sagittarius needs. We want to get the one that's going to be the most effective. Oh, Ice Queen. Look, that's the Queen of Swords right there. Introspection, self-analysis, fortitude. Now, the guidance here, because you guys are in this energy, a lot of you, again, don't force this, and this is guidance, all right? You don't have to take it, but if your life, don't be surprised if your life doesn't change if you don't heed guidance being given to you. You have to go within. You have to be honest with yourself and start really analyzing why it is that you're resisting. Okay? Number 22 is a master builder number. You are here to be a master builder. Build for yourself and help people build better lives, okay? Don't be the Ice Queen, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Go within. Really understand why you are in these energies. Fortitude, self-analysis, introspection. You got to break that ice. You got to stop resisting. Again, you really have to go within and understand why it is you're being so cold to yourself, to the world, to others. You have a lot of fears about a lot of things, and it's probably, the disillusions with the 3D world. You got to let go of that. Breakthrough. Leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings. It's time for you to have faith in yourself and in the universe. You have to surrender. I said, let go and let God. Trust that the universe is trying to get you on this path for a reason. It's to your fulfillment. Watch what happens when you release control and you go on your path. Don't get so attached to the 3D world, attached to material things, attached to things that don't bring you happiness. I'm saying with the 7 of Cups over there, yeah, distracted by the material world, distracted by, I said a shiny object syndrome, right? You need to free yourself of that. The universe is really trying to get you to have a breakthrough so that it could change the way your life is right now. But unless you stop resisting, things won't change, Sagittarius. I know this all too well. So many people have done it. You can do the same thing. You gotta have faith. Like George Michael. It's time to break free of the material world. Let go of the material attachment. Let go of your fears, your uncertainties. Stop resisting, because you know what? You will get that 10 of Pentacles stuff. When you let go, you can have all of it. The universe wants that for all of us. We just have to let go. And have faith in the divine and free ourselves from the chains that bind us. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Attachment, accumulation, defensiveness, scarcity. Scarcity mindset is probably what you guys have. Look at this dragon. He's like, no, don't take my money. This is also, look, there's nothing else in this picture other than a treasure chest with a lot of coins and a palm tree. Do you see anything else in this picture? No. A lot of these cards have a whole bunch of other things in the pictures. All about, this is money. This is the devil card. This is material attachment. This is the Seven of Cups I was talking about. Wish for the shiny object syndrome. Material things that bring fulfillment. Trying to accumulate all these things. I did talk about my impulse buying, did I not? And I'm being very honest with you guys. A lot of readers don't really talk about their life story, but I'm being compelled. I'm being told by my guides to say it because it could help a lot of people. I got caught up in that because I was struggling in my marriage. I was not happy in my marriage. I was just flat out tell you guys, I just wasn't. And I thought material things were going to bring me my happiness, and it didn't. And it for like maybe a day, and then I'd feel guilty, and then all this other bullshit, right? Yeah, I don't want that for you guys. I really don't. There's no need to accumulate all the shiny object stuff. Get away from being distracted by the 3D world. Other things, cups, you keep picking other cups, and it's not bringing you fulfillment. Get out of that cycle. God is calling you to do something else, and you just watch how your life changes when you pick the right cup. And that's the cup that God is trying to give you. Don't be defensive. There's no such thing as lack. Get out of the lack mentality too, okay? Let go of that. There's no such thing as lack. God provides for all the animals and all, creatures, nature. He's not going to let us go without lack either, but we have to be in alignment with what it is that we want. We have to trust the universe, trust God, that they can help us get there. And that there's more to life than just this treasure chest full of money, okay? All right, Sagittarius. What are we going to do now? We are going to see what the new moon in Gemini is bringing you. Let me do it this way. What is the new moon in Gemini bringing Sagittarius on June 10th? If you guys don't know, new moon in Gemini is June 10th. Wow. Be bold and make the first move. Yep, this is you making the first move. I was saying that you can't get to the gas station if you don't press the gas pedal, right? You're the one who has to get the car going. Does anybody else get the car going for you to get gas for your car? No. It's time for you to make the first move. It's time for you to get going on your spiritual path. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody else is going to be able to change the situation that you're in, Sagittarius. You have to be honest with yourself. Again, go within, introspection. Why are you doing this? Be honest with yourself. You are the one who can change your life, you and you alone. Okay? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is getting you on your path, man, towards your North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Yep, release those chains that bind you. Start following your North Node. The North Node is your spiritual path, your purpose in life, your mission, what you are being called here to do. It's time to go. No more waiting. No more waiting, Sagittarius. It's going to be okay. Have faith. Ask your angels and your guides for help. Everything's going to be fine. You are the driver of your destiny. You have to be bold and you have to follow your heart. Trust your intuition. It's time now.
Sagittarius, for you to start following your North Node, living your Dharma, your life's purpose. Okay? You have to take matters into your own hands. You gotta do it. Ask whomever for help. Whether it's people, but it's mainly your guides, your ancestors, all of them. It's time for you to go now, because you know why? They're pointing me towards the Tower card again. That's why it's the first card here. They are going to force it. All right? Be mindful. They will force it on you like they did me. I'm telling you this because I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. You start changing right now and stop resisting, the universe isn't going to kick you in the ass and pull the rug from underneath you, okay? Trust me when I say this. You can do it. You have what it takes. All right? Okay, Sagittarius. That's the end of my lecture. No, really. Just, again, if you don't want to take the guidance, it's okay. It's all on you. This is just for you guys to get going, okay? But I do appreciate you watching this video, for subscribing if you haven't subscribed already, and for illuminating the thumbs up button. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today on your journey. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.